Hello everyone and welcome to Shay Games Library channel. Welcome to episode 21 of our No DLC city. Every episode is a new challenge for our city, and in today's episode we have a challenge to create a good looking and efficient cargo and passenger harbor for No DLC city. So let's start by expanding already existing cargo harbor. We will do a little bit of landscaping, land terraforming, and add another cargo harbor to this area. And now what is very interesting, and I'm very curious to find out the reason why is all this area is under heavy traffic ban, and that means traffic like ore trucks or oil trucks should not be able to go to this area. However, I can see trucks, heavy trucks moving to this harbor bay area, and I'm not sure why is this happening. Maybe you have some explanation, and I would very much like to hear what do you think, why is this happening, why those heavy trucks are still entering the harbor area. This harbor area is imagined, and I was thinking that only finished products can enter the harbor area, and then harbor can spawn their delivery vans and deliver those finished products to our commercial sectors that are across this big avenue. And for now I don't see many heavy trucks. We will see how this act in the future, and this traffic is looking at the moment very good. And after some time spending playing more with the terrain around this cargo harbor, I added more ways in a fashion that those ways do not hit cargo boats that are going to the harbor. I was happy with the result, and I added also a few of the industrial buildings in this area. Primarily those are cargo 4x4 lots, and added few more commercial and office zones. And after few more finishing touches, I was very happy how this turned out to be. We have Port Authority in the middle, we have a cargo bay out there in the middle of the two harbors, and we have a small commercial sector. This is looking very nice, and we can proceed to second part of the build. So this is second part of the build. In this area I wanted to create a small marina bay where our citizens can come and watch out the sea in the distance. I will use a similar setup that I already used in an episode where we have built Central City Park, and you can check that episode. I will put link in description of that episode. This setup, however, is a little bit different because I raised ground in this area and deleted all the ways that I previously built and put few more walking paths. I kind of created a boardwalk area in this place. And I created this road on the right side, and I elevated and then played a little bit with terrain in the area around our floating cafe and fishing islands. I wanted to create a field that partly those structures are on the ground and partly they are on the sea. And in this area, now you see the importance of this road. I placed our birthday plaza, and all I can say is happy birthday Cities Skylines. I hope we will have many more years of fun with your game, and happy release day of the Cities Skylines 2. I hope we will have even more years of fun with Cities Skylines 2. So this looks nice now. All we have to do is wait for this area to turn a little bit more green, and after adding few more pathways, because citizens, I decided to create a small commercial sector around this marina bay. And also I decided to put a few chairs to this area, so people can watch all those great ships out there in the open sea, and decided to put some chairs in this area so people can watch skyline of our city out there in the distance, and another skyline that we created with the residential zoning out there in this area. So there's plenty of things to do and to see in No DLC City, so feel free to subscribe and check all the things we have built in this city. Now we can move to the final part of this build, and this is building passenger bus hub in this area. And for some reason I always put aquarium right next to passenger harbors or right next to our waterfronts. I don't know why is this. I just prefer to do it like this. I just very much like this aquarium building, and feel free in comments to let me know what do you prefer in your waterfront and harbor areas. Here I am trying to perfectly align our passenger bus hub with the rest of the roads, and after some fiddling around I managed to put this big structure here and to align it with other roads without any problems. And this is also perfect spot to add chirper balloon site. This is very close to harbor, passenger harbor area, and many tourists can almost instantly go to this chirper site, board into the balloon, and take a best tourist tour of their life. And this also created another idea for this part of the build, since we have aquarium here and chirper balloon site nearby, and we have birthday plaza nearby. I decided to put the London Eye in this area, expand this road layout just a little bit, and after a few more carefully placed roads in this area, this started to look like a big amusement park. And of course, Passanger harbor is not much of use if it's not well connected to the rest of the city, so I decided to expand our metro lines. I placed one metro line right next, as close as I can, to Passanger harbor. I placed one metro station close to Gherkin Tower, and I placed one more metro station here, very close to our Central Park, and of course extended this metro line all the way to this area. So this is our final product. You can see NDC logo from all the flower beds, and this is looking very nice. I'm very proud of how this turned out to be. So we have passenger bus harbor, we have a small amusement park area, we have nice marina and working and efficient cargo harbor here in this area. I hope traffic will not be a problem here, and that these harbors will deliver only finished products to this commercial sector on the right side. So with that being said, I would like to say thank you very much for watching episode 21. Feel free to comment, consider subscribing, and consider giving a like for this build. And I'm looking forward for the next episode, episode 22. Thank you very much again, see you soon, and bye bye.